friends, today our topic is angles. Angle is a nothing but a place of where two lines or arms join. The very definition. This is the definition for angles. For example, they are given in the textbook three angles. Those are right angle, angle, we can measure the angle with the protractor. For example, right angle is the exact 90 degrees angle. If the two arms are very straight, it is called an right angle. This part is called vertex. And this and this are called arms. This one we can measure by protractor. Right angle should be exactly 90 degrees. For example, now I will take a protractor. This is the protractor. I will draw here. Like this, it will be as shown. There are four parts in protractor. First one is this part, origin. Next one, this line is called baseline. It is called baseline. And then there are two scales, which are called inner and outer scales. What is it? Inner and outer scales. We can measure the decrease of angles by this inner and outer scales. If it is like this, the down arm should be in right side. It will be, we should measure it by inner scale. If it is like this, this is also 90 degrees, but it is left side, the down arm. If left side means we should measure it by outer scale. These are the parts of protractor and angles. This is the right angle. Next one, acute angle. Acute angle. It is an angle which is less than the right angle. Means it is less than the 90 degrees. For example, this is the angle. This is the right angle. But here it is 90 degrees. But here babies will be cute. Small babies means lesser, smaller than right angle. Like that, we can remember this acute angle. For example, I will draw a acute angle. Which is more 90 degrees. 80 degrees is smaller because it is very small. It is smaller than the right angle. For that, it is called as acute angle. In angles, we should, if they ask the question, what is an angle, we should notice this answer because it is very important to know that what is angle. What is an angle? Angle is called where two lines or joints met one place is called a angle. For example, our hand. It is also one angle we can form. It is acute angle because it is the right. Obtuse angle. It is acute angle. To me, it is acute angle. It is obtuse angle. It is 90 degrees right angle. Now I am going to explain about obtuse angle. Our third one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. If we understand what is an acute angle, easily we can find an obtuse angle. How is possible? Because which is opposite to the acute angle. Acute angle means smaller. But this obtuse angle means bigger. It is opposite to the acute angle. If acute angle is smaller than the 90 degrees, obtuse angle is bigger than the 90 degrees. For example, this is the 90 degrees angle. How can we say an obtuse angle? This is the obtuse angle? No, it is not. Because it will bend to the left side. We can say it will bend to the left side. Acute angle means it will bend to the right side. Obtuse angle, it will bend to the left side. Like this. Like this. Acute angle like this. If obtuse we can means like this it will bend. For example, this one. This is an obtuse angle.
This is called untold 81.
See, it is bigger than 90 degrees. See, if it is 140, it is 90 degrees just. It is more than the right angle, 50 degrees it's more. Because it, which is more than the 90 degrees right angle, it is noticed as obtuse angle. And which is smaller than the 90 degrees angle, it is called an acute angle. This is about angles. And next one is straight angle. If we want to know this acute and obtuse angles, we want to know the right angle first. Because acute angle means smaller than the right angle. Obtuse angle means bigger than the right angle. Both are dependent on right angle. If right angle is 90 degrees, acute angle will be smaller than 90 degrees. If right angle is 90 degrees, obtuse angle will be bigger than 90 degrees angle, right angle. And these are the three types of angles. We must recognize the main angle, 90 degrees angle, and we should not forget about the definition of angle. Angle is the part which is the joint of two lines, narrows, arms. For example, our hand only is the main example of angle. Here are the two points joints. We can notice this is the 180 degrees, this is the obtuse angle, this is the right angle, this is the acute angle. Thank you one and all for giving this wonderful opportunity.